Welcome back. Our today's lecture is Analytical Data Visualization. Lecture outline: Data cleansing and preparation. First point: data collection methods and resources like primary data collection, secondary data collection, data quality issues, and data handling methods. So let's start from data cleansing and preparation. Data cleansing. This process involves identifying and correcting or removing errors, inconsistencies in data to improve its quality. It includes removing duplicate records, fixing inaccuracies, filling in missing data, and standardizing formats. Second, data preparation. This is the process of getting data ready for analysis, including data cleaning, integration, transformation, and sometimes data reduction. The goal is to transform raw data into a format that's suitable for analysis. Primary data collection: surveys, questionnaires, and interviews. So firstly, surveys involve asking people questions in structured manner. They can be conducted online, via phone, or face to face. For example, a company might survey consumers or customers to understand their satisfaction with a new product. Questionnaire. These are series of written questions that participants answer. Questionnaire can be distributed via mail, email, or in person. For example, a researcher might use a questionnaire to gather data on study habits among university students. Close-ended questions provide respondents with defined response, making the data more structured and easier to analyze. Open-ended questions allow respondents to answer in their own words, providing more detail and qualitative data. So here we have difference between open-ended question and closed-ended question. Open-ended and closed-ended questionnaires are two types of survey instruments used to collect data. Let's explore each type in their structure and characteristics. Closed-ended question provide respondents with predefined response option, making the data more structured and easier to analyze. For example, quantitative data. Open-end questions allow for respondents to answer in their own words, providing more detail and qualitative data. Example, a qualitative data. So here we have two types of primary data collection. First one is observational studies and second one is data experimentation method. Firstly, observational studies. In observation studies, researchers observe and record behavior or events as they occur naturally without intervention, observing and recording behavior or events in their natural settings. For example, a researcher might observe how customers interact with products in a store to understand purchasing power. Data experimentation method. This method involves manipulating one or more variables to determine their effect on the other variable, often using a controlled environment. Manipulating variable in a controlled environment to observe effect and establish causality. Example: A/B testing in marketing, where two different versions of a web page are shown to different user group to see which one perform better in terms conversion rate. Secondary data collection. Secondary data is collected from existing resources. Data was originally collected for a different purpose but can be repurposed for the current study. Types of data collection. Actually, these are not type of secondary data collection, these are just points. Okay. Published resources. Data from books, journals, articles, and official reports. Example: using government to analyze demographic trends. Online database. Access data from online and database. Example: using data from online academic database like. So here we have two types of secondary data collection. First, internal organizational data. Second, external organization data. Firstly, internal organizational data. Data collected within an organization, often using routine operations. Data gathered. Data generated within an organization through its operations. Example: sales records, employees' performance data, and internal reports are all examples of internal organizational data. Secondly, External organizational data. Data obtained from resources outside the organization. Data collected from external resources outside the organization. Example: market research reports industry trends and competitor analysis data from external agencies or publications. So lastly, we have conclusion. These methods and resources for data collection are essential for conducting thorough and accurate research. They provide diverse data points that can be analyzed to gain valuable insights and make informed decisions. So now here we have data quality issues. Data quality issues can significantly impact the accuracy and reliability of analysis and visualization. Here are some key data quality issues. Completely at random. Definition: data is considered MCAR when the likelihood of a data point being missing is completely random and not related to any other variable in the dataset. For example, if survey responses are missing because of a system glitch that affect all respondents equally, the missing data is missing completely at random. Second, missing at random. Definition: data is considered missing at random when the likelihood of a data point being missing is related to some other observed variables in the dataset, but not the missing variable itself. Example: if older respondents are less likely to answer a survey question about social media usage, the missing data is missing at random as it is related to the age of respondent. Missing not at random. Data is considered not at random when the likelihood of a data point being missing is related to the value of the missing data itself. Example: if respondents with higher income are less likely to report their income in survey, the data is missing not at random. अब ये repeat हो गया. Types of data errors. Duplicate values. Duplicate values occur when the same data points is recorded multiple times in the dataset. Can be exact or near duplicate. Example: a customer appearing multiple times in a sale database due to repeated entries can lead to incorrect sale totals. Outliers. Outliers are data points that significantly deviate from other observation in data set. They can distort analysis and visualization if not handled properly. Types of outliers. Here we have point outliers and conditional outliers. Point outliers: a single data point that is significantly different from other data points in the dataset. For example, in a dataset of students' test score ranging from 60 to 90, a score of 10 would be considered as point outlier. Conditional outliers: a data point that is an outlier only under certain conditions or within a specific subset of the data. For example, in a dataset of employees' salaries, a high salary might be a conditional outlier for entry-level positions but not for senior positions. Now here we have handling data quality issues in analytical visualization. To ensure accurate and reliable visualization, it is essential to address data quality issues through various methods. Missing data. MCAR, missing completely at random. Use techniques like mean imputation, where missing values are replaced with the mean of the observed data. Missing at random. Use techniques like regression imputation, where missing values are predicted based on other observed variables. Missing not at random. Use advanced methods like multiple imputation or data modeling to handle complex missing data patterns. Duplicate values. Duplication. Identify and remove duplicates entries to ensure data quality. Outliers detection. Use statistical method like z-score, IQR to identify outliers. Handling. Decide whether to remove, transform, or investigate outlier based on their impact on the analysis. So lastly, here we have a table for handling data quality issues: missing values, duplicate values, and outliers. These are the methods to solve their issues. For example, in missing values, we can use mean, median, imputation, regressive imputation used for forecasting of the numerical values. And in duplicate values, we can use removal and merging. In outliers, we can use removal transformation. Replace outlier with mean and median values. So now, lastly, we have conclusion, which is very important for each lecture. Understanding and addressing data quality issues are critical steps in ensuring the accuracy and reliability of analytical data visualization. By effectively handling missing data and duplicate values and outliers, can produce meaningful insights and make informed decisions. So this is all about our today's lecture. See you in the next lecture. Take care.